The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
It's cold in here. I said there must be some content in the atmosphere. Here we go.
It is cold in here, 11 degrees. Right now, if you're just waking up,
Is it really?
it's freezing. I mean, you wouldn't know looking at Luttsy. He's wearing shorts, a t-shirt and thongs.
And a thong.
And a thong. Yeah, double thong.
Really?
Yeah. To make it weird.
Anyway, our producers are in here.
Yes, hello. Me and Nick today.
Oh, brouhaha.
yeah.
Telling us stories that we should have done on the show. Is that it?
Well, it's just some extra content for you, Suze.
Okay.
Nothing that you should have done, would have done. Anyway.
The origins of this was there was a producer that was like bitching behind our backs.
But I was in here. And she didn't know that I was in here.
That's how this started.
And she was writing on the board things for tomorrow, I think. Oh, what was she doing?
Should we like, name her?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Bronte Langbrook.
Yeah.
Who's now doing a show on the GC.
Yeah. What did she say? I should have done this story or blah, blah. And I was like,
I think you said,
I can't remember.
that silly bitch won't do my gear, is what she said. And you were
You
behind
are
her.
right. You are right. She
Yeah.
did say that.
And that's why she no longer works here.
Yeah, she's
on air.
She moved on to bigger and better things.
She actually is doing her stuff.
No, she's doing good.
All right, so 5 seconds to pitch us some gear.
Yes.
Where you go?
Benny Blanco is under fire online after revealing his future plans with Selena Gomez.
I don't know who Fanny Blanco is, but
Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco.
who the hell's Fanny Blanco? But I like it.
I saw a bit of that interview, actually.
Who's
It was
Benny
on
Blanco?
Stern.
I don't know. I don't know who it is either.
Benny Blanco.
Off Benny.
Benny Blanco.
I said Fanny Blanco.
Oh.
No, she said Benny.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is either.
Do I?
Nick, fresh from England. Now,
DJ.
He's wearing skins.
you
What's
imagine,
going on?
you imagine this will be good. He's been saving up. He's had 3 weeks to prepare for this. He's come from
He's wearing
England.
new Asics.
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
Move over, male privilege. There's a new thing you want to be in society.
I was confused because was your microphone on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you thrown by the smug look on his face? Because I certainly was.
What I'm thrown by, he was not reading off a script then. He actually memorised that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's come back fresh. I
You've
told you.
come in hot from London in Ireland.
Mate, it's a nice little reset, I told you. Feel good.
Who are we
It's up to you.
voting
It's
for?
up to you.
I'm voting for Alicia because I didn't hear or wasn't listening to Nick's.
You were too busy looking at his lycra.
Yeah.
It is off-putting what you're wearing, but in a nice way.
Maybe it lends into my story.
I'll take Nick's one.
Well, I'll go the other way. Alicia.
Oh, I'd already said Alicia.
Well,
Alicia's
Alicia
it.
wins. Nick in the podcast.
Oh, no.
I'm going to chat to you in the pod, Nick.
Back to Queensland Cup for you. All right. Benny Blanco.
Okay, so Benny Blanco, not Fanny
God,
Blanco.
don't yell.
The DJ.
He's a music producer, so he's currently dating Selena Gomez. They made the relationship public in December.
Which one's she again? Does she used to date someone? Justin Bieber?
Bieber.
Okay,
Bieber,
right.
yeah, Selena Gomez.
What was Blanco's big work back in the day?
He's-
He had a banger.
He's not that old, is he?
No, he's
only
produced for everybody. He's produced for like Bieber and
Was he like Beautiful People? Was it Benny Blanco? He did something big back in
that was
the day.
Benny Benassi.
Different guy.
Yeah, different Benny.
Different Benny. Close.
Yeah.
He's on this track with Halsey.
We can do anything if we put our mind to it. Take your whole life and you put a line through it. My love is yours if you're willing to take it. Give me your heart.
Or this one with Bieber.
What if you had it all, but no.
This is a producer. If you've seen Ed Sheeran's, Ed Sheeran has a sorry to take over your segment here, Alicia. Ed Sheeran has a documentary, I think, on Apple, and Benny Blanco famously hates flying. He doesn't fly. So Ed Sheeran caught a boat to America and picked him up. And they caught a boat back to the UK so they could help write Ed Sheeran's album. Swear to God. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Ed Sheeran got on a boat. Sorry.
No, you go.
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
Ed Sheeran got on a boat and went to America to pick up
Basically, Ed Sheeran went to America, picked
From
up
where?
Benny Blanco from the UK, and then they caught a boat back together because Benny Blanco doesn't fly.
It's like Rabs Warren.
Huh?
Rabs doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the American Raps.
Take a while.
No,
He's the
Raps
American
does fly. He just hates it, though.
Does he still fly?
But
I don't know what he does
he
now.
famously missed his first Olympic Games because
Yeah.
he wouldn't hop on an aeroplane. Isn't that right? The one to LA?
I don't know.
Ray Warren.
That's
Yeah.
what you told me, that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in his book.
Yeah, wow. All right, so who would...
So anyway, Benny Blanco is dating Selena Gomez.
Yes.
So they came out in a relationship in December. And yes, Ash was right. He was on the Howard Stern show last week, and he said that his next goal was having kids with Selena Gomez. But he has come under fire online because he revealed that he didn't have any plans for marriage, though, even though he wanted to have kids with her. So people were a bit like, oh, you're seeing kids as less of a commitment than marriage, and people are kind of going after him for that. But
I think life's changed a bit in that regard, don't you?
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah.
But
Like you can have children without getting married, which I would have thought in the past that was impossible.
I just love talking about Benny Blanco.
I still don't know who he is.
This is the most airtime he's had
Oh yeah.
ever.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Less than a week away until DJ Lazy Susan's debut performance at the Met.
You know who I'm competing with that same night?
Oh, who?
Missy Higgins. Missy
It's a
Higgins.
different genre.
You'll smoke.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people that I would like to come to mind who can't because they're going to Missy Higgins at the convention centre and she's on stage exactly the same time.
Well, I'm saying if there's Boiler Room and Missy Higgins,
Yeah, it is.
how many people who are you talking about? Like, who's like...
People my age. Okay, I'm hearing you, Luttsy.
It's a
Yeah,
different-
you're right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You're right. Seriously. Come on. Okay, good.
Like, and love to Missy Higgins,
Yeah.
except for that small problem you've got with her. But other than
What
that...
problem?
Oh, do you like her again?
Yeah. I did not like her. Just
I thought you went off her.
a little bit. No.
What did she do?
Yeah.
Well, no.
What have you started?
Nothing. I was surprised at the choice of husband, okay? But she's separated from him now, so that's...
Oh, she's got beef with Missy Higgins.
No, I don't have beef. I was surprised she picked the librarian for a husband. That's all. That's the only thing. And so were you two, weren't you? Come on, please.
No, like, and nothing against librarians.
No.
There's the Courier Mail headline. Susie O'Neill hates Missy Higgins and librarians.
I don't.
Overdue.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Check out my Saturday was literally wake up at like 11 p.m. because I went to the Broncos, obviously. So big night.
11 a.m.
11 a.m., sorry. Yeah, 11 a.m. I thought, okay, I'll just relax for a bit. I'm like, no. Let's
At
go.
home? Did you wake up
Someone
at home?
said, let's go to the track. So I was like, let's go to the track. Doomben 10,000 day packed. Doomben was outstanding. It was such a beautiful day. The boys from 4X were there. We had a few beers. And then I thought, got to go. Got to get to Auntie Marge's 90th birthday at Kedron. Boom, in a taxi out to my Auntie Marge's 90th birthday.
Wow.
And she did the best. She mentioned everyone at the party in a speech except me. And then I think she did some comedy. Then someone's like, oh, you forgot the nephews.
But is this for real?
For real.
Yeah.
And then she she I just want to thank Brad for coming early. My brother, who'd already left. So she actually went out of her way to mention everyone and my brother and didn't mention me. So I was the laughing stock of my 90-year-old auntie's speech.
Was she doing it deliberate?
I think she did it deliberately.
Did you come in hot to Auntie Marge's 90th? You came in hot.
I came in hot at the races, then into the 90th. And so speeches, got to go, football's on, out to Suncorp Stadium. The plan was to do Suncorp into the Lions. Never got to the Lions. But then I was like, because then I'm getting calls from Ruben from Peking Duck saying, where you at? To the Regatta. They had this massive country festival. He does the after show DJ gig. Got drunk with him upstairs in a green room.
What? So you did?
Partied on to Brooklyn Standard. Apparently Buzz was there. Never even saw him. Was there till close.
Did you see him there, Luttsy?
No.
Buzz?
We were both at
I think you go into
Standard.
different spaces than I do. I'm just with the common
Brooklyn
man.
Standard's only pretty small.
I know. I didn't run into you.
And then I don't even know what time I finished up.
So on Saturday, you would have had a big night Friday night. What time did you get to bed on Friday night?
Like close. Like 4
3,
a.m.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Sleep till 11.
Yeah.
Doomben 10,000.
Yeah. Marge's
Coming in hot to Auntie Marge's
Auntie Marge's
90th.
90th.
She ignores you. You're the only nephew you ignore. Straight from that to the footy.
2 games of rugby league I caught.
Straight from that to the regatta
Yeah, regatta, loose, like up on stage with a pink cowboy hat on.
with Ruben.
With Ruben, who killed it. nailed it.
And then from that,
With Ruben to Brooklyn Standard, end up back in Ruben's hotel room in the city.
wow. What'd you do yesterday?
A bit.
Oh, Buzz. How does he do it?
Don't know.
How
I
does he
genuinely
do it?
have no idea how you do it.
I did a bit.
That's ticker, mate.
He's got heart. He's got heart.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox. The Met, Brisbane's biggest and best nightclub in the heart of Fortitude Valley.
DJ Lazy Susan in the Butterfly and Bangers World Tour.
Come money day, you're my butterfly, sugar.
Now, look, if you're a good musician, you need to be out and about doing promo if you want people to come to your gig, and that's exactly what DJ Lazy Susan is doing this morning. A pop-up gorilla gig in the city.
Old school too. Like dead set out the front of Hungry Jack's in the mall.
And you've got like a stables table, like strapped with the decks, like mobile decks. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty much a mobile DJ, so I've got it here right at my, I suppose, crotch level, you'd say.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm ready to go. I've got the speakers ready. It's all turned on. I've got my decks. I've chosen my songs. I'm going to start it whenever you would like.
Well, I'm going to kill the music here so we can hear what's going on at the mall
ready?
there. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, walk down the mall.
Okay, ready? Go start it.
Go.
Go.
A bit louder?
Yep.
Hang on.
There we go, nice.
There she goes, DJ Lazy Susan in the city.
People are looking at her.
She's got the moves down, Pat.
Well, she's mixing.
Yeah, that wasn't the best mix, but...
These more people.
Walk along with someone.
They're running away from us, Luttsy. They're running away.
Find someone.
She's out the front of Boost now.
Past
Where's she
Doc
ran away
Martens.
to? Come on, let's run.
Oscar Wiley, there's Jimmy's on the left. She's running.
Oh, watch out for that.
Get him. EB Games.
Oh, here we go. He's
She's
on.
covering some distance.
We
That's
dance
pretty
with
cool.
you. And over. Woo! Thank you.
Oh, she got someone dancing with her.
Nice.
DJ Lazy Susan.
She's explaining to people who she is. Lee Diplo does the same thing. Is he saying I'm getting down?
Yeah.
What that man's saying.
Well, she's drumming up noise, Buzz. She's making a
That's it.
Yeah, getting word out there.
Just getting into it.
She's dead set gone halfway down the mall.
See if you can get the guy from the Salvation Army to help you out there. There he is.
Shake the bucket, shake the bucket.
Shaking his money back.
I think he thought Mitch was trying to steal the bucket off him. There's a little taste of what you're going to get with DJ Lazy Susan on Thursday night.
I like that energy. Like, she's really embracing it, isn't she, Susan?
Yeah, she's owning it.
We're going to have to work on transition, though, by Thursday, I think.
transitioning to- but that's okay. I mean,
The playlist is good.
yeah. And she is running along on a mobile decks. Like, it's not easy. She's King George Square now. Gee, she's covered some miles.
She's going to end up in City Hall.
Shrimp Dog's over there, so I did.
If you see DJ Lazy Susan in the city you're driving past, give her a honk.
She's on Adelaide Street now, crossing over King George Square. Go and give her a big hug if you see her. She loves that. Nice work.
All right, minute left. Let's go. Bring it home strong. No, she's dropped the mic.
Oh, dear. This is like probably
What are you doing, Suze? You're dropping all your gear.
Yeah.
Spilling your marbles.
This is also an insight into the kind of song playlist she's going to be
Yeah.
sort of aiming towards
Madam
on
Butterfly.
Thursday night.
Madam
Everyone's
Butterfly
running
with a
away
straight
from me.
crawl.
Hang on, I'm a bit puffed.
Okay,
I might have
nice
slightly
work.
weed my pants, but apart from that, it's good.
All right, we'll do those pelvic
Wow.
floor exercises, Susan. Get fit because you've got 30 minutes of this on Thursday.
Oh my God, this is tiring.
Or just wear an adult nappy, mate.
All right, we'll leave you guys in the city. Make sure you give away lots of invites to DJ Lazy Susan to the people that are walking past. And catch your breath, Suze, because 13, 24, 10 right now. Take on Susan, Smarter Than Susan X. Take us to the break, Susie.
Nice.
You come from the land down under. Is it over yet?
Yep.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
I'm smarter than Suze?
Brighton Homes includes aircon, flooring, steel frames and solar as standard. You don't need to be smarter than Suze to discover why it's better with Brighton.
You are 5 years old.
What's that, El?
Excuse me?
Who are you talking to, my
are you
friend?
talking to?
You're live on air.
Oh, g'day, boys. How you doing? I'm talking to my daughter. She's it's her birthday today. She just turned 5. She's very excited.
Is that Sylvia?
Oh, God, you know you're
That's Sylvia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if I know Sylvia, she probably isn't up for a gimp, which is fair enough.
Nah, she's a bit shy.
But if she's turning 5...
Is she prep now?
Yeah.
Prep?
Sorry, what?
Prep or grade 1? Prep.
She's still in daycare. Yeah, still in daycare. We kept her back for that little bit extra time.
Fair enough.
I feel like they're getting another year out of the kids these days with education.
They're getting another year out of the money, I'll tell you that.
Damn straight they are. That's the point. I'll tell you what. And I'll have something to say about that after 8:30 this morning. But for now, let's have some fun.
But somewhere along the way, they did, Luttsy. Like they leave school at 18 now,
yeah.
17.
So they're actually squeezing another year.
Yeah.
It's money for the parents.
You go up to the high school now and you see kids, they're driving cars to school.
And they're no smarter. Like, I've met your kids.
No, they're just...
Like Levi in particular.
Yeah.
He's got nothing going on.
And he drives a car now.
He drives a car.
You know, it's crazy.
Should be illegal.
Yeah.
Morning, Levi, if you're listening. He's not listening.
Al?
Yes.
$1,500 we're playing for.
Oh, here we go.
Alan!
Now, this is the second time I played as well, so I want me a second bump sticker.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can have a second bump sticker,
got
mate.
the bumper stickers?
We don't do that anymore.
I don't think so.
Oh, I've got the first one framed.
We might be able to. Let's try and sort you out. I'm sure there'll be one floating around.
framed.
Did you win or lose?
Yeah. I won.
Which
hang on a second.
room? Which room is it in? Framed.
It's in my office.
Wow. That's pretty okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, it's good radio anyway if you're making it up. But I just sensed something in your voice at the end there that you were taking.
Taking the was
mickey.
it $800 about this time last year?
Oh, wow.
I beat Sue because she'd gone to the loo and hadn't washed her hands. She was a bit rattled.
Oh yeah,
she's a bandit for that.
That's very much her. Yeah.
She might be rattled this time around because she listened to that Billie Eilish song "Lunch" and walked out of here with a bit of.
She's licking her
does
fingers,
make her hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you're playing for a place on the Noble Dow Cup, which is for two wins against Suze. There's 13 members so far, so you'd be lucky number 14.
Let's be 14.
Okay.
Let's go.
$1,500 you're playing for, Al.
Ooh, here we go.
And by the way, Lockie said he's found a bumper sticker
Yeah,
for
he's
you.
got
So
one.
win or lose, mate, you've got another
good
bumper
man.
sticker coming your way. Here we go, mate.
Fantastic.
Enough dribbling. 30 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now. What body part do you traditionally cross for good luck?
Fingers.
Who has played the most games for the Brisbane Broncos?
Darren Lockyer.
Daryl Dixon is a character from what TV show?
Walking Dead.
Austin is the capital of which US state?
Texas.
How many sides does a dodecadon have?
12.
Stop the clock. Player.
What was his?
I'm on that decagon.
What was his answer for question 3? I didn't hear it properly.
For question 3, Walking Dead.
Oh, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Al,
Yep.
you're going to be hard to beat, my friend.
Oh.
You've laid
she's always
laid down the
good.
challenge.
You're halfway there, brother.
Broncos is always tough, though.
You've laid down the challenge. Let's bring in the gimp.
All right.
Brenda, her name is Susie. Brenda, she's really good. Brenda, so can she win it? Who knows it? We'll find her. Brenda.
I don't know who that was.
No, it's one of Gary's mates.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! That will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
It's the first time I've ever seen you use a toothpick.
When?
No, you just...
Just then?
Yeah.
I always use toothpicks.
What are you whispering to it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, we're just saying out.
I'm playing along.
You said you were hungry.
Oh.
I'm playing along with you. I didn't use a toothpick. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it to do with the last song?
No.
Oh, God.
See, she is flustered.
What? No, I've just been listening, trying to find remixes of Lunch, Billie Eilish, to see if I can maybe put that song in the
You were right.
in the set list.
Well, see,
I knew.
What do you mean?
I knew she was in there, and it was Billie Eilish related.
Did you?
I just knew.
Oh.
It just ruffles your feathers, doesn't it? That
I like that song.
Yeah.
There's a couple of good remixes though.
Good.
Is there?
Yeah.
Do you think it could make an appearance?
I really want it to make an appearance.
Yeah.
I wonder what the film clip's like.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't searched it yet. Anyway, let's
Okay,
take
come
care of
on.
business.
It's
Here we go.
$1,500. You've put me off.
30
Luttsy.
seconds. Yeah, why'd you do that for,
No, I
Luttsy?
didn't.
Well, you got to talking about Billie Eilish right before she's just sitting the biggest Smarter Than Susie of the year.
Let's go.
Yeah,
So there's something you
she's
take.
dribbling on. 30 seconds on the clock.
Hang on, wait.
Hang on, what? Could he derail you any more, Susie?
Apparently
Got something in her teeth.
I had breakfast before. I do have something in my teeth.
All right.
Hang on a second. Turn away, please, Luttsy.
Yeah,
He's making me feel funny today. He's giving me the tingles.
That's the Billie Eilish song.
You're Billy.
You.
30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. What body part do you traditionally cross for good luck?
Your fingers.
Who has played the most games for the Brisbane Broncos?
Oh, Darren Lockyer.
Daryl Dixon is a character in what TV show?
I don't know.
Austin is the capital of which US state?
Arizona.
How many,
Texas. Oh, don't worry.
How many sides does a dodecadon have?
10.
Stop the clock.
Oh. I thought you were going to give me a multiple choice for the Broncos one. I was waiting for the two people.
I think we're going to have to go upstairs for that Texas one.
Well,
Oh, God. No, he started.
I think you'd
He started.
I think
He started.
oh,
as well.
I thought that. Okay,
You started your question.
so we can't accept it.
I wouldn't
Well, that's
be.
the rule.
Yeah, rules are rules. Listen, I can't make the rule. That's why they have video referee for the rugby league. There's too much for me to understand. I can't be brilliantly reading these questions and analysing whether they're right or wrong and
Even.
determining all of that. Okay, $1,500. Here we go. What body part do you traditionally cross for good luck? You both said fingers. That's correct. Who has played the most games for the Brisbane Broncos? You both said Darren Lockyer. That's correct.
Here we go.
Here we go.
355 games for the great man. Wow. Daryl Dixon is a character in what TV show? Suze just said, I don't know. Al said The Walking Dead. And that's correct.
Daryl Duncan?
Daryl Dixon.
Daryl Dixon.
Not Daryl Duncan.
So it's 3-2, is it? What's the score?
It's 3-2 to Al with two to play.
Close.
Austin is the capital of which US state? Now, Sue said Arizona and then went to change it to Texas, but
You'd already started.
I'd already started asking the next question. Al said Texas, and Texas is correct. So Al hits the front 4-2. You can't be beaten, mate. But how many sides does a dodecadon have? Sue said it has 10. Al said it has 12. I don't know how the hell you know this, Al, but that is correct too. It's a perfect score. 5-2 over Suze.
Beat her on time as well. He beat her on time as
Beat her
well.
on time.
That is some win.
Smash.
You're smarter than Suze. You're into the Noble Dow Cup as the 14th member, and you've just won $1,500.
This day or never, forever. There it goes. When I look back, I will always fall. Moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them all.
Hey.
Alan!
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.